Hi all, Hipper here. Today we're taking out the Mainz yet again, but this time I'm using the Riegerwald commander, the new guy. I'm using Yamamoto here for more AP pen, and then I'm using Lucians for more AP damage. And then of course he has his nice base skill here that gives even more, and then we have Beyond Range, and then Kraken Shells, more AP, and then more AP penetration, and Fixated and Refill Station as well. Now I don't have this guy leveled that high, so Refill Station is still pretty weak at the moment, but once you get him up to Legendary 3, this is going to be a good one. Aiming systems, steering gears, and concealment system on the ship here, along with the improved range. Because, yeah, why not? So, we got 18.8 range, 5.7 reload, and 8% fire chance, and 4500 AP damage. So this is an AP build, that's what we are speccing into. And if it's not enough to have a new ship and a new commander, this is also a brand new battle mode. Well, not brand new, it has been tested a little bit earlier, but this is the first time I've had an Epicenter map, and I like it. It's probably going to be the thing that will save this game for me. So honestly, Wargaming, if you're watching this video, can you please roll out Epicenter for every map in the game? So meaning we have 3 different options. And if you can turn down Capture the Base while you're at it. I don't like that one. Domination and Epicenter, yes please, more of that. Why I like Epicenter is that, as you can see, the middle of the map, the closer you are to the middle of the map, of course you have to be inside one of the rings at a very minimum, the more points you get for your team. This way it forces everyone to push in, because if you don't push in, you are going to lose. It's not enough to capture a cap, like an undefended cap on the flank or something like that, and then just sit over there and take pot shots and hope you can take the middle cap at a later point. Nope. This way, if you have a good brawling ship, this is going to be heaven. And I wish I had Hipper. I was actually playing Hipper on this map here, but I am in Mainz, and that's why I'm playing it a little bit more carefully than I would in Hipper. And of course at the same time I'm testing out this AP build here, because it's the first time I've actually taken this build out. As you can see, 2 citadels right there at a guy that was sort of angled, so it's actually not bad. All that AP penetration seems to be paying off, and I need to play this build more, but I actually think I prefer it over a high explosive build, especially against German battleships like this Tirpitz here, where you can really chunk the battleships for damage. It's quite fun actually. I like AP ships. You see that salvo there was nearly 10,000 into the superstructure, and again a couple of thousand. So yeah, it's not bad. If you can get a ship's broadside with this AP build here, you are going to be in heaven. Of course you're giving up a lot of other stuff for this AP build here, so well, it all comes down to what you're willing to risk and what you're willing to give up, basically. So I was a little lukewarm on this Riegerwald commander here in the beginning, because I'm still not convinced that he is worth it over just going with Müller or one of the other, like Hipper, the Schurlin Hipper commander. But so far it does look like this like stacking AP penetration actually works out pretty well. At least it's quite fun. And nobody can, blame you for being an HE spammer with this build here, that's for sure. So yeah, I might actually pop it on now and again. But like I say, Mainz is not going to like take over for my Hipper anytime soon. And here, a very nice AP salvo at a very unfortunate York. And although I'm hitting him kind of from above, I still take him out. So yeah, I mean, it works quite nice actually. And like I said, Epicenter, it's going to be good for this game. It's going to be really, really good. And like I said, Wargaming, just please get going. Get this rolled out for every map in the game. It can only happen too slowly, because like I said, this game mode here, it rewards people for pushing in. Of course, to a certain degree. I mean, you need to have cover like I do here, otherwise everybody can just sit outside the circle and pummel you. But it is a change up in the meta, and it's definitely needed. I mean, this game has been pretty stale for more than a year, I think, without any like shake-ups to the formula. And finally we have something that actually works. So I'm really happy about this inclusion of Epicentre here. I really enjoy it. It's like I said, it's a brawler's dream. Naturally, one of the reasons I'm so excited about Epicentre is that I like to play the German cruisers, and it's hard to find a more suitable ship for this game mode here than a Hipper, Eugen, and partly Mainz also. Especially Hipper and Eugen, they can just steam in to the Epicentre, take up a defensive position, and if you're far away, they can citadel the living daylights out of you. If you're up close, they can torp, well, the living daylights out of you. And if you are a destroyer, they have 5.6 kilometer sonar that can not cover the whole Epicentre here, but quite a substantial portion of it. Probably if you're smack bang in the middle, you might actually be able to cover the whole thing. Perhaps not the outermost ring, but anyway. Yeah, German cruisers are going to have a field day on these maps here. And that's really needed. And the same thing for German battleships. They have been living in kind of like exile, because let's face it, like, it's very rare you can actually get to brawl in a German battleship. And they are just so imprecise at range, so they are quite a frustrating thing to play. And taking one of those things out on a map like this, where everybody sooner or later has to move into the middle, yeah, that is going to be fun. And honestly, I cannot wait for this to be rolled out. So like I said, Wargaming, get to work. This is what we need. This is one of the things that could save this game completely. So don't rest on your laurels. By Christmas, I would love to see this rolled out for all maps, especially at tier 7 and legendary. Please, that would be amazing. So this is not a barn burner game by any means. I just thought it was a good video to show off like the pure AP build on Mainz using the new Warhammer Commander, and then also at the same time show off the new Epicentre game mode. That, like I said, this is the first time I've gotten it, and I know it was active last update, but I never got it, and that was a shame, because I like it. I actually love it, and please, let's have some more of that. So that was Mainz with the Riegerwald and in a Epicentre battle, and well done by that bard there, by the way. Anyway, see you out there, guys.